This is what it's like living next to a gentleman who likes to use absolute, excessive, abusive, essential oil air freshener plug-ins that operate 24/7 a day to hide or cover up whatever the hell he's doing over there. He does not seem to have a job. Thank God I have a portable air conditioner that I can put in the window at night and shut this place off from the rest of the apartment, where the source of all the bullshit comes from, on the other side of that wall, coming through every vent, every opening, 24/7, excessive amounts of shit that should not be here. It's a very nice apartment, 750 square feet. I'm grateful to have 2 windows in the front, one on the side, one in the bedroom. It's very nice. Nice flooring. I hate carpets. Nice. Got my computer next to the window. Have the chair covered. Got it covered with a sheet with elastic to protect this very nice, expensive chair my brother gave me that doesn't absorb all the crap. Didn't bother to unpack boxes of the pantry, canned goods, foods, and such. I always keep a comforter on the bed. Beautiful, wonderful, nice, expensive bed my brother bought me. Very nice of him. I can adjust it. All the aches and pains that I have from back injuries, abdominal injuries. It's made a difference. It really sucks when people do not understand what you're telling them about eosinophilic, can't even pronounce a damn word, asthma is set off by chemicals. Been suffering from that even as a child, but it got worse progressively in the 90s to where any chemicals are poison to me. So as I come home to this new way of living with no air conditioning, great air conditioner, but it brings in the neighbor's crap 100%. It's nice and comfortable in here with these fans, indeed. It's all wonderful. This whole place is a wonderful place with good people. Very safe. But the design lacks a whole lot. Lacks a whole lot. You gotta understand, not everybody can handle the poison that you pump into the air, thinking that you're cleaning the air. You're not cleaning the air, you're just covering up other shit. So last night I go to work, and last night I go to bed, my door closed, got all trying to prevent this crap from coming in, and I wake up and I'm just, well, I'm covered with it. I walk out of the bedroom into here, and I'm covered with it. I go to work with it, sick as a dog, high as a kite actually, like there's something else there. As the day goes by, the chemicals start stripping off one by one because they're not all equal. They're not the same chemical compounds. So what starts out as smelling as air freshener and incense oil, essential oils, by about noontime it starts smelling like tobacco, which is one of the things that are being hidden by the air freshener next door. Shortly later in the day, then the nasty tar smell, burning smell that I recognize. Other drugs. I'm not sure whether he's making them, smoking them, delivering them. To not fun when you have this kind of condition. And it gets worse every year. And the sad news is a lady at work who I've confided in for years was in tears telling me today that her son now, who's an asthmatic as myself, is now in the same boat in his nice brand new apartments downtown San Antonio. People are dumping all this crap into the bathrooms with the fans thinking they're getting clever. And it doesn't leave the building, all it does is go into all the other units. All the other units. To make matters worse today, I go to work and was like, got sick times 10. Just wanted to die, wanted to kill myself. It was so horrible, the feeling. I didn't consider that yesterday we had all the bathrooms in the front of the store overflowing with crap and sewage and poop and piss and everything else. And, well, they had to dump a whole lot of cleansers into that restroom to kill that nasty, nasty sewer smell that was very bad. And I walked out the door and asked somebody, the door greeter, and I said, hey, is it just me or does the whole store smell like soap today? And she looked at me and she goes, well, yeah, they had to dump all that into the store, the drainage, the sewer, to get rid of that smell. So you can't win. Being a person like myself, you can't win. I used to smoke, but now any kind of cigarette smoke will kill me. It'll literally lay me out and make me sick for days just from short exposure. A dear friend bought me tickets and took me to Social Distortion back in the early 2000s. I was outdoors and breathing the smoke, and I was sick for 3 days after that. But we've progressed now to where bleach, dish soap, bath soap, laundry soap, bug spray, Lysol, every damn chemical that Americans now think they have to put on everything, either out of fear of COVID or just because they want the world to believe that their shit don't stink. And I will tell you, in 2020, you had the CDC reports of what were an average of 500 deaths a week across the United States. They were unexplained. They shouldn't have happened. The autopsies revealed, like, why are they dead? We don't know. We can't give a reason. As 2020 progressed and we went through 2021, the numbers rose from 500 a week across the United States, 500 a day unexplained deaths. They started climbing month by month to 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200. So that shit was up into 3,500 a week across the United States. Unexplained deaths. Can't explain it. Now I've got some theories, including jabs, chemical shot in the arm. Just dawned on me. How many asthmatics have died in their own apartments because their neighbors are assholes and go against their lease? Because they have to have that nicotine, they have to have their weed, they have to have their meth, and of course they have to have their essential oils and other poisons. And if y'all would read these packages and read up on what these things are, essential oils and air fragrances, you'd know. You're not supposed to ingest them, you're not supposed to put them in your eyes, you're not supposed to take them in your mouth, you're not supposed to put them on your skin. You're not supposed to breathe them in, wholeheartedly sniff them and snort them. But when they come through your air vents, when they come through your light fixtures, when they come through your bathroom, where the asshole probably has it on the other side of that wall, comes through your bedroom. These things are hollow. They have wires going all through here, wires. The crap comes through the air conditioning intake when the air conditioner's not on. When the air conditioner's on, it comes through the vents. It comes through the walls. I open the cabinet, the pantry, right from his kitchen. It comes through the fixtures. It's all connected. People telling me it's not connected, it's here. Bullshit. It's all connected. It's a community. I'll tell you right now, smoking meth, that crap will come right through your wall. Right through that little socket. You know, I know that. Law enforcement will tell you that. Drug enforcement will tell you that. Science tells you that. What amazes me is how people don't give a shit. They want me to wear a mask. Well, saying my mask protects you and your mask protects me. Well, really? Who's going to protect me from that asshole's poison next door? Who's going to protect me from that shit? I've smoked cigarettes. I've smoked marijuana. I've burnt incense. But I'll tell you, I've never met anything more worse than essential oil. Dropping it on the floor at work, glass bottle, breaking open, and then instantly just strips all the wax off the floor. You get it on your skin, it lasts for days. There's a lot of poisons in this world, whether it's tobacco, marijuana, meth, who knows? Maybe there's heroin and marijuana involved. Maybe there's crack. Maybe, like one of the tenants here at a previous apartment was doing. Telling me about him dipping his marijuana in formaldehyde. You know why? Because he wanted to make a poor man's PCP. Do you really think somebody in South Texas wants to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fans going in a 750 square foot apartment in the middle of summer that's going to cost him, I guarantee, more than what the air conditioning bill costs? Or wants to leave this nice place for all the shit. These are nice buildings. Those walls are silent. You can't hear the neighbors. So he's a mass murderer. I won't know if he's over there doing something. I won't know. I like that. Airplanes fly overhead, right overhead like this out of the airport. They don't bother me. It's probably all lead paint too. But it's a very nice place. But it would be nice when people talk about taking care of the weakest amongst us and those that have underlying issues. Every person I know that's talked about their underlying issues is a liar. They're a liar. They're scared of COVID and their lungs getting congested, but they blow out all the Lysol and the bleach and all the crap that actually irritates the lungs. They pull out a cigarette and smoke it in a cigar and then pull their mask back up and then tell me about their underlying issues. They tell me about how they fear COVID, but then they go to restaurants constantly to let strangers touch their food, touch their glasses, touch their utensils, touch their plates, touch their food, and that's all good. But there are a whole bunch of us out here who cannot handle this. We cannot. We are literally dying. It's burning our lungs, our eyes, our throat, our nose. It makes us crazy. It makes us sick. When you taste this stuff in your mouth 24/7 for days, and your only refuge is to run off to a hotel to get away from this shit. And you got to go to a hotel where they don't allow that smoking crap. You can't just go to a little crap hole that's $10 a night. Usually I spend $100 a night to get away, to try to heal. It's not nice. It's not fun. But it looks like this is the world we've got as the United States now. Where people don't give a flying fuck or shit about anybody else. They say, well, I don't have a problem with it. Really? Should I find the diabetics? Force feed them sugar? Pour salt on the heart patient's food and say, eat it, bitch. It don't bother me. I can't see your diabetes. I can't smell your diabetes. I can't taste your diabetes. Eat the sugar. Eat the sugar or we'll demonize you.